lot of sense. So, did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Longsheng Funeral Parlor?
Well, not exactly.
They could have taken this in a completely different direction by going with Focalor's funeral, but this works and doesn't ruin Lantern Rite's tone. That's true. Like, yeah, they could have used that as a tie-in, but I think it's good that they did this. It's also, I think, good for people who may not be caught up on the Archon quest and have this be a sort of fun but non-spoilery way to tie all the characters together. I think so.
My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
I think my stream just restarted. Yeah, I was having some weird issues. I didn't know if it was just me or not. Did it restart for anyone else? Oh yeah, my timer just restarted. Whoops. Alright, well, looks like we lost connection for a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. How's everyone doing?
It was a fated meeting indeed.
There it is. Yep, what did I say? Fated meeting.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions.
Nivelette.
Oh? Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
It was Nivelette, wasn't it?
What? How did you guess that on your first try?
Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
Tell everyone about your encounter with Navia and Clorand at the top of the mountain. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Stream Elements. Appreciate it. Oh, whoops.
Huh.
I need you to leave out the part about the shouting.
The type to get lost.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
Yup, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
For him, though, swimming would probably be the fastest route of them all.
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Hu Tao?
Nope, I bet it was Zhongli.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm also
Never
a
mind.
guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction.
Don't say that. Don't say guide like that. Don't. We know you're a guide to the afterlife. Please don't say it like that. In a strange twist of fate, you cannot claim first as you already have, but you can claim second. Oh my gosh. Well, Jewel was first and second this stream. Tony was first. Alright, well, we've got 2 firsts this stream. Alright, now you both have to go battle it out in the pit. Have fun in the pit. Nivi swimming up waterfalls, Breath of the Wild style.
But speaking of your friend,
What about him?
he doesn't get out much, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Ah, no wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
No, I'm still convinced he wasn't here on vacation. That's not a half a day is not a vacation.
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he's the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
Let's make it happen, Hoyo. Bring these 2 men in a room together. And their bratty bosses.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Hu Tao, no one has... Okay, hang on. I was gonna say no one in this universe, in this world, has, like, more than 1 pair of clothes. 1 change of clothes, but we have character outfits. That's kind of a thing, so ignore that.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, no. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
Agreed. A reminder that Nivelette wants to put all the Archons on trial. It would not go well. Well, here's the thing. Zhongli's not the Archon anymore. He gave that position up. So he's just a man. He has the powers of an Archon, but he's just a man. I think that would go over pretty well. Look, did you see that face? Did you see that face that he made? He did a smile. Walking up fashionably as always. Welcome in, Liv. How's it going? Glad you're here. Look who it is on screen. We summoned Olivia with Zhongli. That's how I get my friends to watch my streams, is I just get their mains on screen. Bombastic side eye. Oh my gosh. And he did like that little smile. He was thinking of Nivelette for a moment and he smiled and he's like, I mean, is that so? Judging by how Zhongli is acting, and taking into consideration Nivelette's true identity, could Zhongli have been avoiding him on purpose? Okay, Jua, you might have been right. Oh. Nothing. Oh, I see. It is what it is. It's truly a pity.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
It was an unfated encounter.
Well, with the Traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
Thank you for the redeem, Liv. How's it going? How are you doing today? Did I ever get that one commission that I needed, or do I still need it? What was the name again? Was it the one in Mondstadt? The one for Glory? What to do with all your points? You can redeem some lowercase a's. You can change my accent. You can't do any more of those redeems, but you can do posture check, hydrate, stretch. Did a standard banner 10 pull, got D-Luke to C4 and Amber C3. Yo, nice. I was in someone's chat yesterday, and they mentioned having a C5 Zhongli and or Zhongli's a C5 D-Luke. They lost their 50-50 to D-Luke and got them at C5. And I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. I'll take one of those if you don't want. It's like, take all of them. I don't want them. Why do people hate D-Luke? I love D-Luke. Whispers in the Wind. Yes, I believe so, but I'm pretty sure I have it. If you were going to suggest, like, if you've got it and you were going to suggest, like, doing co-op to get it, I don't think it works. I think we tried it, like, me, Jua, Johnny, Tony. I think we tried it to see if you can get the achievements for commissions if you do it co-op, and it doesn't work. Although they reworked how commissions are done lately, so maybe, because you do have it. Yeah, we tried co-op, doesn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna say it didn't work, and maybe that was a glitch. Maybe it was an oversight, and when they reworked the whole commission drop rates for the achievements, maybe they tweaked that. I haven't tried it recently, but as of the last time we tried it, it didn't work. And I don't know if that was intentional or not. So I'm down to do more science later, though. But I can't with that one because I did get that achievement. But I appreciate it, Lucid.
That's right. He's got more friends than he knows what to do with.
You need a C8 Zhongli. I have a certain charm about me. I'm good with people.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nivelette into loosening up a bit.
That's not gonna go well. He's not gonna listen to that.
Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time.
I've been in the Palais Mermonia. They get all worked up over a singular keycap. I think it absolutely would fall apart without him there for a day.
Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's like he's his own boss. Yeah, that does make sense.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
Yeah, Fontaine. He's the fair and impartial Iudex of Fontaine, head of the highest court in the land, otherwise known as the demon who controls all the paperwork in Fontaine.
I've never heard of a demon that boring before. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old. You're quite right, Miss Hutao.
Yeah, he has some growing to do. Hey, look who it is in the background.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
Oh, it's Navia and Clorand. Hey, over here!
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Please, excuse the interruption.
Farina used to do some of that work, so you'd think she would know better than most if the country would survive. I don't know. I want to say that that's kind of subjective because of her station, but I actively avoid politics, so I don't even know how that would work out.
Oh, so polite. No apologies necessary. Any friend of the Traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine.
Ah, straight to the point. I like it.
Be careful with this one, Navia. Everyone circles around you and begins to introduce themselves. Hu Tao's eyes light up when she hears about Clorand's profession. Oh no! Oh no. But a quick explanation from Farina and Navia seemed to dispel some of her more misguided ideas.
It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina,
Oh, yes?
when are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
Yeah, she's not your subordinate, she's your friend.
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
Aw, that's sweet.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories.
Oh.
8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an old house is stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet there is no wind to make it so. What is its secret? What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams.
Not Hu Tao laughing.
Hey, dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Of course.
Oh my god. Imagine Hu Tao telling people to book their funeral before their duel. Glad that was stopped. Oh my gosh. The power of friendship, yes. Farina.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character. By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Oh boy. How to explain
well,
this?
That's, all in the past now. Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me.
It was hard and traumatizing, and she would probably not want to speak about
I
it.
prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Xianyun Village is an exemplary choice.
Yes, it is. Well, have you all had a good time?
Only the best. And I've learned a lot, too. Thank you so much, Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli.
It's fine. You thanked us more than enough already.
The audacity of scaring Farina, I know, right?
The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum. Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts?
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. They're so sweet and delicious. Paimon knows you'll love them.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it then.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
You're not bringing home any souvenirs?
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast. Chlorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
And so her girlfriend bought her the toy, right?
So all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Xianyun.
Chlorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
What about you, Farina?
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, little bit of that. They should all be things I can use, I think.
So you fell for a few marketing traps then.
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually.
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened.
I mean, he was already heading that direction anyways. Also, do they not have, like, infinite, like, storage pockets too, like we do? This quest truly shows the truth of this world. The older you are, the worse you are with Mora.
Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
Paimon, you can't say that! Is that racist? Is that racist to say? You can't say that, he's a dragon. I don't think you can say that, Paimon.
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Paimon. Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad at first, but, I really did have a lot of stuff.
She felt bad at first, but then thought about how she'd have to carry everything and felt even worse.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Meripede for me once he's done with the day's work. Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Chlorand was happy to take him up on his offer.
Speciest? Yeah, that's probably the more correct term.
If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought.
Oh no, he's absolutely uptight. He's
If
just...
only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him.
No, not the shade on Zhongli. You can't just call him out. He's right there, Hutao. You can't say that.
Right, Zhongli?
Oh my god.
Indeed.
Chlorand said Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley. So if we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Meripede, maybe we'll run into Neuvillette. But we don't know exactly when he'll show up.
Why is this part of Lantern Rite?
Oh, that reminds me. A new year of work is about to begin. If there's anything you want to talk about, Zhongli, you know you can come to me. I'm all ears.
So, I was the former Geo Archon.
Does the director have any concerns?
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today, and much less talkative than usual. You barely said anything other than, "Is that so?" and "Indeed." If you ask me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis. You're getting to be around that age after all.
Okay. So he's gonna be, like, what, 13,000-ish years old? Huta's very observant. She actually is very observant. It's kind of scary sometimes.
Is that so? I jest. Given its distance from the city, Xianyun village enjoys a much slower pace of life. Surrounded by such peace and tranquility, I also seem to have developed a proclivity for inactivity.
Nah, dude, you just were, like, just sweating bullets when you heard Nivelet's name.
I apologize for making you worry.
Man, what a smooth talker. What the heck? He can talk his way out of anything. They're there because of Lantern Rite, and that's it. While it's an interesting tale, it does feel a little tacked on. It does feel a little tacked on. Like, this should have been earlier on. I think they should have switched Acts 3 and 4 for Lantern Rite, and had this happen before the stuff we did last stream with Gaming and his dad.
I see. What do you think, Traveler?
Oh,
Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too?
we got spotted. We've been spotted. They knew we were eavesdropping. They knew we were dropping eaves. In your opinion, they had the story they wanted to focus on with Xianyun and Gaming. This is just, let's see what everyone else is doing for the holiday. That's a good way of looking at it, actually, yeah. Out of sight, out of mind.
Wow, you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Indeed.
Not him throwing the indeed again. Okay. Are we gonna get spotted again?
Well,
That made me
everyone,
uncomfortable.
Make sure that you've got all your belongings with you before we leave. If there's any souvenirs anyone still wants to buy, the time is now.
Reliable as ever, Miss President.
What is that supposed to mean?
Gloriand is right, though. You really are reliable.
It's not what she's saying, it's the way she's saying it.
I will say, but I never thought you'd be so easygoing outside of work, Gloriand. The tone of voice you use when you're working doesn't exactly make you seem like the type who enjoys interacting with people.
Well, I try to keep my professional and private life separate. That includes my behavior.
That's fair. I'm glad you do that. If your professional personality was also your personal personality, yeah. Anyways,
You take care now, Traveler. Paimon.
we got spotted again. Don't worry, your partner's very strong.
Ah, trying to act cool now, are we? Well, I guess it's not an act for you, is it?
Pop my collar real quick. It's like, yeah.
You are indeed quite strong.
It's been great talking to you all. I'm really glad I decided to come to Xianyun Village. Maybe we could go on another trip together sometime?
Okay. What next? Oh, this is a fast way to get there. Cool, cool, thanks.
Take it easy.
Squall and Fury.
I bet we can make it. We can't make that, hang on. Shoot. Oh boy, alright.
Behold.
Oh no. Well,
Neverlet, we let go.
there goes Wanderer.
Oh, it's you. It has been some time since our last meeting. Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Novelette?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Xianyun village for half a day?
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day.
Ah.
Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Xiaoying village.
Were you trying to hide something from us? I thought we were friends. I thought we were buddies. That's one way to make it. You know what? Listen, Jua.
I see. Thank you for informing me.
So, did you deliver the gifts?
Yes, they have been safely delivered.
I have to hand it to Clorand. Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Wow. Him not accepting the formality of it?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
About that.
Oh.
Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Oh? Why? What happened?
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
No. Look, you see, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Even the Hydro Sovereign thinks so. See, I'm not the crazy one. I told you. I told you. Again, the older you are, the worse you are with Mora. No. I think he's got the right idea. Buy 10 boxes, get half off. You see, look at that. Look, just put a stamp on it. Novelette approved business strategy. Or, what's it called? Banking strategy. Look, I'll have this guy handle my finances if he does deals like that.
Ah, that explains it then.
Is that why he's desperately trying to get rid of the tea?
Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
You have
Ain't no
my-
way.
Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
Oh?
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
He's telling Risley to brush up on his legalese. It's like, hey man, you've been slacking off down here. I need you to brush up.
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Okay.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts.
Oh.
So I decided to have a go.
Oh, that's cool.
We joked with Clorand some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
I remember that joke too. He handmade it for Risley? That's cool. Wait, that's actually really cool.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in on the banter.
Oh, Novelette. Never change, Novelette. Never change.
It is a very good attempt. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. Well, a gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress's showroom.
There's a showroom?
Surely there's no need for such a grand gesture.
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But we do have a storage room. We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Xianyun has collected.
Dude, put it in your office. Come on, your friend gave you a handmade ceramic piece? Put that in your office.
That sounds good to me.
Oh my gosh.
That's what you were doing in Xianyun Village.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water.
Of course.
The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere.
As they say in Liyue, a balance between work and play is sure to keep your troubles at bay.
Then we are of the same mind. It appears my desire is justified.
If you say so, but you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? You can just take one. After all, you're hardly bereft of time. You can do whatever you want.
You're hardly bereft of time.
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once.
And how was it?
Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for example, my foray into ceramics. At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape. In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted, but now I have participated in their very making.
What does quotidian mean again? Daily.
This is also something I made today.
Did we get a new furnishing? A handmade... Yo, you made that? That's your first time making something ceramic? Dude, that's really good. That's your first thing that you... or second thing that you made? Oh my gosh. Oh wow, what a big... ladle?
That's a ladle? I meant that it was supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
It's Nessie.
That was indeed one of my inspirations.
It's amazing. The color also really matches your style.
Really? You like it?
He's so happy, guys. He's so excited. Like, oh, that's so sweet. He's like, really? You like it? Oh my gosh, that's, oh my.
To tell you the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve. Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order.
No, please. You were so happy about it. I'm happy that you're happy. We don't need it.
But I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is.
No. Can I really keep this? You made it by hand and everything.
That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted.
Then I accept. Thank you.
You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, that reminds me. You passed along the advice for Nivelette's vacation.
Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol.
Yeah, you're right.
But I suppose I understand her point.
Surprised your inspiration wasn't the toothless dancing meme?
My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does, in part, originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world.
Look, see? Even he uses the word proclivity. He and Zhongli would get along swimmingly. No pun intended.
But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
I could have told you that. And we talked. Guys, look! Ladle of the Leisurely Sea Beast. A soup ladle gifted to you by Nivelette during Lantern Rite. Its creation by his own hand was a product of a spontaneous decision during his spontaneous outing, and thus holds exceptional meaning. However, perhaps because the Udex was on vacation at that time, this fantastical sea creature-inspired soup ladle gives off a sense of leisure. If this ladle is used to taste various waters, you might perhaps gain insight you would not normally. Guys, he was so happy though when he made it, or when we told him that we liked it. He's like, really? You like it? Like, oh my god. Hi. Hi, Tiff. After Nivelette put Zhongli on trial, sure, but not before. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hi, Tiff. Thank you for the... Thank you for all those and the lowercase a. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Tiff? And, okay. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Alright. Guys, if you have any water, make sure you hydrate as well. Perfect timing for a hydrate. Use the ladle to hydrate as suggested. Big funny, yes. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tiv. I hope you're doing well. Jua, can you, or Lucid, can one of you give, Tiff Unspoken a shout out, please? A slash and an exclamation point. I've got to refer to those as a better thing, but Tiff's a good friend, also a streamer. Put all the redeems on cooldown. Well, yeah, I don't want to be just inundated with hydrate redeems. Thank you, mods. Is this an outdoor or an indoor ladle? I haven't shown you guys my museum. I can actually do that here real quick.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
Shush.
Lantern Rite marks the start of the new year in Liyue. In the spirit of the season, then, I wish you a year of success as vast and endless as the open ocean.
What a guy. No, but that was so, like, he's always this, you know, upright, you know, gentleman. And then the moment that, like, you say, wow, your ladle looks really good. He's like, really? You like it? Upset with, why are you upset with me? What did I do? Wait, why are you upset, Tiff? I missed the stream. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I was taking a nap because I wasn't feeling well. I'm sorry I missed it. I'll try and be there. If you have regular times, let me know and I'll do my best to be there. But I show up when I can. I'm sorry I missed the special stream. Alright, you know what, mods? Unshout out Unspoken. You forgive me? Thank you. Okay, re-shout out. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to pull. I meant to buy. Oh, hi Farzan. That's a free wish. Okay, I got my wish right back. I meant to go to the shop. We do that. And then we'll replenish the one that we just got. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. Cool, net zero. You'll have to see it. Never mind, forget you. No. I'm just kidding, Tiff. I'm glad you're here. Okay, hang on. Let's do Xianyun pulls. I'm gonna go back to Outsong. Yeah, let's do that. No, I had another idea. Where was I gonna go before? Oh, right, just to her abode. Haven't blessed me? Okay, please bless the poll. Also, Lucid. Is Lucid here? I need Lucid to watch my poll. Or my polls. What's your pity at? Let's find out. Well, +1. I think it's at 34? Or 35 now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Huh? 45, 50. Okay, I'm at 54, not 34. Okay. 54. So I can get up to 57 right now.
Swarm Fury.
haven't tried pulling here yet. Although,
Too slow.
see, the fact that, like, she's locked out of her own domain might not be the best thing. Gut is telling me I'm not getting anything if I do those pulls right now. Alright, well, if that's what the Johnny Bravo says, I can at least use this time, then, to check out that ladle. Please. Thank you. Alright. Is the ladle an indoor or an outdoor furnishing?
This route.
Okay, this is just my friendship farming layout. Let me switch it over to the museum. Indoor? Nice. So, this layout is specifically dedicated to all of the quest and unique furnishings that we get. So, and it's also based on, like, areas. So this first area here is all the Fontaine ones. I need to do something here, but right now it's just got this one. It's, Mamer's second painting. I really thought it was going to be an indoor one, because the other paintings are indoors. We've got Felxy from the event. We've got the Bennett robot from the other event. And then we've got this guy from the film, the Fontanalia Film Festival. And then this is from Navia's story quest. And then over here we've got Mondstadt and Liyue. I'm not going to go through every single thing, but just this is the sort of Mondstadt corner, the Liyue corner. These are from that's Cloud Retainers. And these are from the what's it called? The concert. Why would a ladle be an outdoor furnishing? For cookouts? Duh. How often do you cook indoors in Genshin? Fair point. And then yeah, all the other stuff there. This is Inazuma and Sumeru. And you guys probably recognize some of these furnishings. This is gonna be Natlan and Snezhnaya. Discard. And then inside, similar sort of thing. The main area on the lower landing is all going to be Fontaine stuff. Over here, this door is Mondstadt. I don't remember. I think this was from of drinks of drink a drink the what was it called? The event with the Vinelesa Fest. Thank you for the lowercase a, Tiff. I think it was the Vinelesa Fest, which I think was also the same as the of drink a drinking, I think is what it was called. So Mondstadt, Liyue. There aren't a whole lot, so small rooms, but I think Fontaine's gonna get a lot. So that's why it's the outer area here. Because we've got this one from the Institute. This one from that little mini event that we had. Fontanalia Film Festival had these three.
I'll catch up.
This painting, and then Mamer's first painting. Inazuma. Why are you always looking at the wall? You're either looking at that wall, or in this corner looking at that wall. Oh, alright. I didn't put him on timeout. He just chooses to do that. Of Drink a Dreaming. Thank you, that's what it was. Yeah, Inazuma.
Someone needs assistance.
Upstairs we've got Sumeru. This is the Aranara table. So you get all, well, okay, so the two flowers are Aranara quests. The third one is from, what was it, Yoimiya's second story quest? Is that what that was? And then over here, Sino's briefcase for some reason. Yeah, So, and then nothing. So upper landing is Sumeru, and then one of these doors will be Natlon, the other will be Snezhnaya. So this is my museum. Alright. Ornaments. Ladle. We'll put it over here. Look, it's so... And also, like I said, it's for like a first or second attempt at ceramics. That's really good. Which way do we want to face it? Probably like... Probably like that. Alright. Where is it?
I'll catch up.
Yo. Is Nessie. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Look, it's even got like the gold inlay. Alright, I'm happy. Let's get out of here. How much more of Lantern Rite is there? Did we finish it? Oh, we finished it. Okay. No. Yes, we did. That's not Lantern Rite. 19. Ah. I mean, Johnny, we've got to pull at some point. Also, I still need to decide who I'm going to get here. I guess in the meantime, let's see. I guess I need to do these two. Hang on, let me take care of this. Oi. Okay. Oh, hello. Ah. We're gonna do this since we're just taking a little intermission with some commissions. Nope, not that one. Actually, no, this is actually probably a fine, because I'm sure I just can use this. It's kind of not fair.
We're way behind schedule.
It's too easy. Meat. Oh, I almost took their head off. Sorry. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I shan't disturb you further. Good dog. Alright. Alright, and then after this one, we can hop over and do that other world quest that we've got. Oh, actually, no. I do want to do that one, but I want to start the Guhua clan one.
Someone needs assistance.
Butter's ready. Alright, nice. I clicked it though. Thank you. Okay, where do I need to go to start this one? Let me check my notes. Guhua quest starts... Oh, right over here. I accidentally started this quest at a different place. So I closed out, so I didn't continue that.
The wind rises.
Sorry, super late. No worries. Welcome in, Lulu. How's it going? I'm glad you're here. Ooh. Oh, yeah, because it's this guy. Huang the Third. Hold it, you two. Huh? What is it? I behold your immaculate appearance, with eyes as bright as shining stars, and know from this one glance that you nobly wander this land. Therefore, prithee tarry a while, as I make so bold to request your good name. Not bad, you've got good eyes for some old guy. Huh? Are you talking to me? Precisely. I perceived your uncommon demeanor with one glance. You must also be an itinerant hero, are you not? Dunno about any itinerant whatevers, but anyway, Paimon, at your service. He's Null, and you are? Ah yes, where are my manners? Huang the Third of the Guhua clan, at your service. Some people know me as the Cloud-Piercing Arrow. Cloud-Piercing Arrow? So, you're a talented archer? It was just a moniker bestowed on me in my youth. Pay it no mind. Oh, so you're Huang the Third. The one that called the Cloud-Piercing Arrow. Yes, of course, I've heard so much about you. Hey, don't tell Paimon you've heard of this guy. Wait a minute, did you just say Guhua clan? Oh, are you familiar with our clan's name? It rings a bell. Excellent, excellent. I thought the clan's fortunes had waned so much that its name was now all but forgotten. I did not expect you to be so well informed. To be frank, I approached you because I was inviting select interested parties to visit Wangsheng Hall, our clan stronghold, and explore history itself. If you have nowhere pressing to be, how about coming with me to see the hall? I promise you won't be disappointed. You're turning your stronghold into a tourist attraction? Well, our disciples are scattered all over Liyue. As the hall is currently deserted, what better time to invite guests? What's more, it contains treasures never before seen. Huh? Treasure? Quite so. Grandmaster Guhua secretly established 12 secret chambers within the hall upon the clan's founding, in which he placed treasures now lost to the world. Wangsheng Hall is hewn from the mountain stone itself, and its structure is complex and intricate. Over millennia, only a handful of these chambers have been discovered. The locations of many others are unknown even to us disciples. I sense something great. I sense something special about you. Perchance you might stumble across one of Grandmaster Guhua's hidden chambers during your visit to this historical site. This has to be a gimmick to sucker tourists in. Surely no one could fall for this. 12 secret chambers? For real? No, no, we've got to see this, you know, and those secret Guhua clan treasures. Hey, what's with that look? Aren't you tempted at all? We'll be rich if we find that forgotten treasure. Yes, dialogue, this starts the quest. Yeah, I started this quest. Well, I didn't fully start it because I closed out of the game, but I did start it at Wangsheng Hall because the other guy was just right there. Oh, that reminds Paimon. Isn't Xingqiu a member of the Guhua clan? Maybe he once trained there. Fine then, lead the way, Paimon. Awesome. Paimon just knew that you'd be interested. Hang on, how much does it cost to tour Wangsheng Hall? Cost? Surely you jest. We are honorable disciples of the Guhua clan, and wish only to invite those of character to come visit. We are not brash, swindling charlatans. I'm not asking for a penny. How about it then? Would you care to proceed to Wangsheng Hall to explore our illustrious history? Since it's free, we might as well go take a look. Wonderful. Well, without further ado, I'll go plan a sightseeing route for you both. Please simply follow the map straight to Wangsheng Hall. There are 3 different ways to start this quest, so easy to get it mixed up. There are 3 ways? Huh, what's the third? Because I know this one, and then meeting the guy at Wangsheng Hall. Is this where you get the chest by standing on the shortest pillar and making it to the tallest without falling? Yes. Or you can do what I do and cheat. Knocking on the front door of the hall. Oh, interesting. And the guy's gone. Yeah, so I cheated because this was just too difficult. I could just do that. Actually, is it that you can't fall off, or is it a timed thing? Or both? Because, I don't know. I cheated. Alright, where's the guy? Where are we going? Right there? Yep. Stay on the first pillar for a second. I've already gotten it. Johnny, does it matter? I can do it again, but I've already gotten the chest. I'll try it again, though.
Swallow Fury.
Boom. Easy. Look at that. Considering challenging me to do it, but if I've already done it, then there's no point. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I did get it. Alright, no worries. I mean, I didn't touch the ground. I climbed the pole. Yeah, I tried it like twice, and I was like, this is just, there's a faster and easier way to do this. Show off? What do you mean, show off? Wait, can I just knock on the door now? Okay, guess not. No, how can you take those antiques out without maintaining them? What if... Hey, you don't get it. If I did that, people saw that the paint was new, would they still be willing to come play? I mean, come train? The sense of history is... whatchamacallit? Hey. And anyway, the two of us don't have that much spare cash. Oh! Welcome! I see you've made it to our stronghold, Wangsheng Hall. And who's this? Yeah, certainly not someone we've met before we had to roll back time. Haha, worry not. This is my junior brother, known in our circles as Wen the Fourth, and by the people as the Snow-Striding Sword. Welcome, welcome. However, Wangsheng Hall is, in the end, very important to us. Custom dictates, therefore, that outsiders who wish to enter must first pass 2 trials. Put another way, we first wish to see just how skilled you are. Don't underestimate us. Well, just look what gullible fish just got on the hook. Of course, of course. These 2 tests will certainly be a walk in the park for your illustrious selves. It's just that there are rules of our clan, and we can't simply change them arbitrarily. Please, forgive me. Poof, nothing for it. We do want the treasure from those 12 secret chambers. The 12 secret chambers, eh? Haven't you told these guests a lot? Did you count those chambers specifically? Whatever. Go on, go on. So, what exactly do I need to do? It's very simple. Please, follow me. Tell me about the trials. Outsiders who seek to enter Wangsheng Hall must first pass 2 trials. This rule has existed since ancient times. However, forget it. If my senior thinks it's alright, then I'll have nothing to say about it. Anyway, there's nothing to worry about. Anyone can pass the trials as they are right now. Huh? What do you mean? You will understand soon enough. Go on, don't let me keep you. My senior is waiting. Behold the Plum Watcher piles, passed down by Grandmaster Guhua himself. I thought I said Plum Watcher pliers for a second. It was upon these stones that Grandmaster Guhua practiced back in the day, diligently cultivating the technique to become a true master. Over there, the ancient trees were also planted by our founder's hand. Wow, they're all at crazy angles, and some are even broken in half. It's probably due to years of disrepair and neglect. Of course not. It's merely to increase the difficulty of the training. Nothing more. After all, there won't be neat stone piles to step on in a real battle, will there? Nobody would step on one of these things in real fight either. In any case, for the first trial, I ask that you step on the stone piles in the order I specify within the allotted time. Show me what you've got. This is so troublesome. Huh, piece of cake. Alright then, you're up, Null. Okay. Don't dive!
Swarm Fury.
Okay.
Behold.
Cheater, use someone else. Alright, fine. I'll use someone else for the second trial. Such extraordinary technique. You move like a swallow in flight, with not a droplet of water staining your wings. Such unparalleled grace is truly worthy of a hero. I almost fell. It was nothing. Does using a wind glider count as a technique? It looks like you still have much to learn about traditional martial arts, child. I ask you this. When a wandering hero... See, wandering. Wanderer. He said it. I didn't cheat. He said it. When a wandering hero strides out and brings bandits and thieves alike to justice, was it their skill that deserves credit, or their swords? The hero's skill, of course. Correct. Even the sharpest blade is ineffective in the hands of one who knows not how to wield it. It is by the same reasoning that Noel could use his wind glider so superbly. This is the kind of mastery we strive for in Guhua martial arts. That does make sense, but it also doesn't make sense at all. With that, let me congratulate you on acing the first trial, Noel. For the second trial, we must proceed to the practice arena. Please, come with me. I won't lose? Nah, I'd win. That's right, and Paimon will be cheering you on. Oh.
Wind rises. Upon the gale.
Oh boy. Behold, our practice arena. Back then, the reputation of the Guhua clan was known throughout Liyue. But what was it based on? It was based on the spear and sword skills developed right here. The dual mastery of polearm and sword we are known for is the result of arduous practice, day after day. Is this where Xingqiu used to train then? This is the second trial, the trial of spear and sword. What is that, a Pokemon game? Just one moment while I get the training equipment out. Home Third produces a bunch of dusty bamboo dummies. Be careful with this one. Okay, got it. I'm exhausted. Okay. Anyway, would you please display your skills on these dummies? Sure, but what exactly should I do? Take a look. Some of these dummies are dressed in blue, while others are dressed in red. The battlefield may turn on a dime. You must be able to distinguish friend from foe. To clear this trial, defeat all the dummies dressed in red within the allotted time. If you strike a dummy dressed in blue, you lose. Stay alert, Null. Oh, Paimon gets it. So you have to attack the dummies in red without hitting a single dummy in blue. Yes, Paimon, that is indeed what he said. Can you repeat that, Paimon? Huh? Let's see. Paimon thinks he's saying you can only hit the ones in blue, right? But you can't hit any of the ones in red? You've got it the wrong way around. You must attack all the dummies dressed in red without hitting a single one that's dressed in blue. Could you say that one more time? Huh? You have to hit all those dressed in... Anyway, you get the idea. Okay, so I hit all the ones dressed in green and not the ones in purple. Also, doesn't matter who I use. Okay, so Johnny told me to be careful. He said it could turn on a dime. Are any of these going to change color? Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Actually, wait.
Next on the agenda.
Easy. Woohoo! That means we've successfully cleared the stage, right? There shouldn't be anything else after this, right? That was a piece of cake. Amazing! You effortlessly defeated all the targets with outstanding speed and accuracy. Even among our disciples, few can ever hope to rival you. Are you the master of another clan here on some secret visit? Indeed, I am in truth the master of the Paimon clan. Actually, hit the blue ones in your attempt. Yeah, I've done the one Inazuma commission that's kind of like that a few times, so I've learned to be very careful with my strikes on dummies. Googling, apparently there's an option to just stand there and not attack anything. Nice. What happens if you do that? Are you a master of another clan here on some secret visit? Huh? Nah, identifying targets is just child's play to combat veterans like us. I would expect nothing less from someone as skilled as you, Null. Anyway, as you've passed 2 trials, you've naturally earned the right to visit Wangsheng Hall. Please, come with me. Hehe, Wangsheng Hall's treasure, here we come. There was secret dialogue where he goes, oh, haha, the ones you hit were spies. Yeah, sure, they were the enemies dressed as allies. Oh, so you can't actually... Wait, can you fail this one? Like, if you hit the blue ones, does he just give it to you anyways?
Squall Fury.
You can't lose. Nice. Wait, what about the first one here? Can you lose at this one? Probably not. I just don't know what his excuse would be for that.
I'll catch up.
Quit following me.
Oh, and yeah, when the 4th said anyone can win. Don't know, didn't try. Yeah, he said anyone can win. I think that's what he meant. If you have anything to ask about the Guhua clan, feel free to ask me. As for what my senior said, don't believe everything he says. Tell me about Wangsheng Hall. Wangsheng Hall is the main house of the Guhua clan and where Grandmaster Guhua attained enlightenment. Now it is in ruins and unusable. Besides my senior and I, no one else remains to guard this place. Even our current master merely visits occasionally. Tell me about the Guhua clan. Grandmaster Guhua was our founder, but not the clan's first master. The Grandmaster was a wandering hero who brought peace and justice to the people while traveling the world. He never intended to start a clan. This place wasn't always known as Wangsheng Hall, instead being known as the Lingmeng Chamber. After the Grandmaster passed away, Boshuan, better known as Master Baishuan, who once received his favor, established the Guhua Brotherhood in his name and called himself a disciple of Guhua to carry on the Grandmaster's legacy. So they were a self-proclaimed disciple. Indeed, the Grandmaster never took one. Unfortunately, the glory of the clan faded with time. We, disciples of future generations, failed the clan. Now, we no longer seek to restore the clan's glory, merely to uphold justice and live up to the Grandmaster's name. And that's why the disciples of the Guhua clan are spread all over Liyue? Exactly. After all, there are places in the world where the sun doesn't shine, and we cannot leave everything to Rex Lapis. But my only consolation is a promising junior, Xingqiu. If he can restore our former glory, then we of the older generation can die without regrets. Hey, we know that guy. Text for not doing anything is in Discord? Okay. Oh, that is a lot. Oh my gosh. I see. So Paimon says, Traveler, why are you just standing there? There goes the stage and the treasure with it. And then option 1. I lost concentration for a second, that's all. Wow, Paimon didn't know you could zone out, even at a time like this. And then option 2 was, huh? What did you just say? Hey, stop messing with Paimon. Option 3, I have no idea which ones I'm supposed to I have no idea which ones I'm supposed to hit. Wanna see? Yeah. Jewel, can you also put that in the, I guess in general, in the Genshin general chat, please? That's funny. I like that third one. Oh, what does that remind me of? Oh, it reminds me of, an old, it was an old Justice League episode where, Flash and, what's his name? Shoot. Lex Luthor switch bodies, and Lex is as Flash. He goes to the bathroom and he like looks in the mirror and he's like, "You're just having a bad day, that's all." And he looks at the mirror and he's like, "Huh, at least I get to figure out the Flash's secret identity." Pulls his hood back, smiles, then frowns like, "I have no idea who this is." I have Lex Barry's body exactly. Yep, Johnny's got it. Oh my gosh. Alright, so what's the clan's history? The Guhua clan was once known as the Guhua Brotherhood. We looked up to the chivalry of Grandmaster Guhua and traveled the world with our swords and spears. Our mastery of both was known to all. But as time passed, the clan's glory was no more. Mastery over spear and sword? Exactly. The Guhua clan has 3 ultimate techniques: Light Piercer, Rain Cutter, and Life Ender. What? Also, Rain Cutter, that's Xingqiu's move. Wait! Is this foreshadowing? Wait, pause champ, is this foreshadowing? Are we gonna get another Guhua member as a playable character besides Xingqiu, and they'll have the Light Piercer technique? And then do we get another one with Life Ender? I'm scared of that one. The 3 were known as the 3 Guhua Grades. Life Ender is a unique fusion of sword and spear. Okay, never mind. We're not getting that. Unless we consider Raiden Shogun. And it is why the Guhua clan is known to have mastery over both. Xingqiu chose Rain Cutter instead of Life Ender. Disappointed in him. It is said that Life Ender could slice wind, split waves, and destroy mountains. Unfortunately, I have never had the chance to witness it for myself. Later on, during the time of the 11th Master, Yingmen, the one known as the Piercing Blade, felt that these techniques were too difficult to master and unsuitable for widespread study. Slight modifications were made to develop a new set of entry-level techniques. And the outcome of that was few were willing to give up the easily attainable for hard work, and fewer were willing to meditate and spend decades on the original techniques of Grandmaster Guhua. As time flashed by, our 3 ultimate techniques gradually became legendary, yet their powers was ever weakening. Our clan's vigor wound up declining, and faith in it was lost. A shame indeed. I can't tell if my voice is starting to go, or if it's just really hard for me to keep up my American accent right now. But it seems really hard to talk. Actually, no. You know what? For this, let's take out Xingqiu. I think it's fitting.
May knowledge guide.
Xingqiu chose Rain. Oh. Muso no Hitotachi is a Life Ender. Yep, true. I mean, Wen the Fourth seems like a chill guy. It's the old guy that I'm... Well, no, they were both conspiring over something. I don't like this. Alright, this is gonna be... This is gonna be fun. Hang on. Where are we? Okay. Behold, the lifeblood of our clan for a millennium, Wangsheng Hall. Is this really it? It looks like it's seen better days. Wow. When Grandmaster Guhua founded our clan, this was a place of untold majesty, where great heroes from all over gathered in merriment and endless song. Even the realm of the Adepti pales in comparison to Wangsheng Hall. Speaking of which, what does the name mean anyway? Huh, I'll tell you. Legend has it that when Grandmaster Guhua wandered the world, his sword terrified all bandits, and the countryside boasted of beings as peaceful as the city. The mountain thieves were as frightened of Guhua as they were of tigers. The tiger is king over the beasts, and thus did the locals under the Grandmaster's protection call this place Wangsheng Hall out of respect for his supremacy over the mountains. Wouldn't it have been better to... Wouldn't it have been called something like Mighty Tiger Mountain? Oh, I see. Anyway, for 1,000 years since then, the Guhua clan has tirelessly honed its martial arts techniques here. Honed this place into the ground, more like. Ooh. Come, I'll show you around. Follow me around this Guhua sword honing stone. Oh, no, keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Maybe we'll find some clues concerning the treasure. I know how to English, I promise. It's only my third language, I think. Huang the Third, the way you're walking. Huh, how embarrassing. Anyway, this is the Guhua clan's secret movement technique. Soaring Swallow. I can do that too. Behold, this is the arsenal of Wangsheng Hall. Spears, swords, halberds, anything you can think of, you'll find it here. Anything and everything? Well, if it's a sword or spear, then sure. Ah, as ever, this is such a wondrous sight. Although only a few shields and spears remain, something. Alright. Dilapidated old wooden rack. The weapons on the rack are rusted beyond recognition.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Oh, there he is. Nice. That wasn't there before, was it? Cool. I knew it. I knew it.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Breaking their stuff. Hey, loot. Exactly. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Hey, look, a treasure chest. No, listen. It's they're training dummies. That's what they're meant to. That's what they're meant for. And they just, I'm a pot breaker. Listen, I play Legend of Zelda. I break pots. That's just what I do. I find something breakable. I have to break it. Speaking of which, nothing. Hey, Xingqiu, say the thing. Say the move.
Let me read you a verse.
You didn't. Okay, fine. What do you think? If you've seen enough of this place, shall I bring you to the next spot? Sure. Let's go. As expected of a long-standing martial arts clan. Look, even the pillars here have been engraved with so many sword-wielding... Say the line, Bart. I mean, Xingqiu. There seems to be a sensor here. Good eye, the memorial tablet of our ancestral founder Guhua is enshrined here. Grandmaster traveled the world, and the only reason the clan has lasted thousands of years is because the world admires his virtue and something. Help those in need and bring peace to the people. Empty fruit. Aw. Hi. Hi there, little guy. This box is not something you should tamper with. Within something something. Okay. Can I offer more? I cannot. I can't read, apparently.
Body and mouth.
You think? Have you seen enough of this place? Shall I bring you to the next spot? Sure. Hero here is a whole paragraph. Let me say a whole story starting with 2 seconds and it's gone. Yup. That's how it be. People call him the cloud-piercing arrow. Huh? Why is this locked? Haha, this is the Arcane Archive, where all the ancient mysteries and secrets of the Guhua clan are hidden, so only our own disciples are allowed within. Is that so? This is as far as we go, then. Alright, that concludes the tour of Wangsheng Hall. Huh? It's over already? What about the treasures? Her face. Haha. Treasure isn't something you just randomly find. You know, in all these centuries, many a disciple has sought out the Grandmaster's treasures, but none have succeeded. Oh, in that case, let's take another look around nearby. Her face! Pouty Paimon. Not so fast. If you wish to continue exploring our clan's secrets, you must follow its rules with a show of good faith. Take Grandmaster Guhua, for example. In his time, disciples who wished to master spear and sword also had to pay tuition. Knew it! Huh? But we're not disciples. Yeah, what she said. We'd agreed there'd be no fee. Paimon's never heard of the Guhua clan cheating people of their mora either. We're not cheating people of anything. We don't need mora exactly, but rules are rules. In Grandmaster Guhua's time, it wasn't mora he accepted, but rice and salted meat. Huh? So, you want food, not money? Well, fine, if you don't have mora, you can just make me something to eat. That's what our predecessors did. As a great hero, surely that's within your means. After all, we value a helping hand in times of need. It's all up to you, as long as it's from the heart. I have no intention of extorting you, Noel. I just wouldn't want you to have a guilty conscience. And if my conscience is clear? I certainly am a great hero of our times. No, that's too much. You just want something to eat, don't you? We'll make you something to eat. Oh, no, Paimon has an idea. Oh, what is it? You'll see. Follow Paimon's lead. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that grin. That's terrifying, actually, not gonna lie. But it's also kind of adorable. It's time for Evil Paimon to make an appearance. Make sure to give a meal a lot of heart. Oh boy. I'm not sure what delicacy you've prepared, but I'll just wait over here. Never get on her bad side? Didn't he say the Guhua clan used to accept rice and salted meat? Then why don't we fulfill his wish and make him some salted meat? Seemingly fired up by the thought, the usually lazy Paimon. It's supposed to be a salted dish, so it doesn't really matter how much salt we actually cover this thing with, right? In the background, how infuriating. Anyway, let's grill it first. Paimon feels a little bad, ruining perfectly good food. No, it's too late to feel bad about it now. And either way, it's all that guy's fault. Oh, thank you, Jua. Seemingly fired up by the thought, the usually lazy Paimon begins to set up a campfire all by herself. Appreciate it. Jua's the Archon of missed dialogue text. Big appreciate. Now it's time to add the salt. Paimon will leave that to you, no? This might be a bit too much. Add a pinch of salt. There's no need to be stingy. You can add more, like this. Add 2 pinches of salt. It's like, what's it, the 2 shots of vodka? Glug, 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 glug. Go with it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. Yep. Now that's more like it. Keep going. Jeez. He did the hand again. Yep. Now that's more like it. Oh my gosh. Add a proper amount of salt. Forget it. Doing it like this takes too long. Why don't we just dump all the rest of the stuff in? Alright, you're the boss. Then let's dump everything in. I think there was a rock in there. We just threw some rocks in there. And, I think some jam, maybe? Or that might have been, Xianyun chilies? And then also some suspicious steak? Except it wasn't the suspicious, like, the Genshin suspicious. It was, like, the Breath of the Wild suspicious. I forgot what the word was. Oh, jeez. Woohoo, it's done! This is Paimon's specialty salted meat dish. I could have sworn I also saw something strange get added in. You're telling me? It was probably nothing. Anyway, let's bring this to Huang the Third right away. No, yep, that's what it looked like. The Paimon Special. According to Huang III, when Grandmaster Guhua passed on his techniques, he would accept rice and salted meat as payment instead of mora. Based on this anecdote, Paimon put all her heart and salt into this super special dish. Guys, oh my gosh. Extra protein? Not the rocks, though. I mean, the rocks could be like... I guess you do need some iron in your diet. Sure. The Paimon Special. Oh, wait, hang on. Right, I have to do the respectful technique. Huang the Third, we're back. Oh, you sure work quickly. In just the blink of an eye, you've already prepared such a sumptuous dish. I suppose you could call it a sumptuous dish. It was nothing. Can we give him... No, we can only give him that. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the world quest where Paimon bullies an old man. Listen, I think he had it coming. I think he might be a treasure hoarder in disguise or something. Oh no. Huang the Third takes a bite out of Paimon's special salted meat dish. Before his muscles have finished masticating the first mouthful, he has already pushed the plate of meat aside and made a mad dash to the nearby pond where he ingurgitates several large gulps of water. What's this? You're welcome? This is our special hand in time. This is our helping hand in times of need. This came from our hearts, just as you asked. You! Save it. I knew what you were up to from the start. You were planning to pull a fast one on us as if we were ordinary tourists, weren't you? That's right. And Paimon bets all that talk about the treasure was just to bum a free meal. Do you really think you can outrun the Millilith? Hold on a moment. Don't get the Millilith involved, please. I'm a martial artist and a proper senior member of the Guhua clan. If a man my age went to jail for scamming tourists, I'd never outlive the shame of it. If you had any shame, you wouldn't have scammed anyone at all. Besides, I wasn't lying. There may not be 12 secret chambers in Wangsheng Hall, but the relic really does exist. We modern disciples just don't know where it is. What's the difference? We're gonna tell the Millilith that you're a mean old man who's deliberately swindling tourists, cheating them out of their food and... Okay, I received a lot of tourists in my time here, but hardly any as honest as you two. How about this? To repay you for not reporting me to the authorities, I'll make an exception. I'll give you the keys of the library. There are countless secret martial arts books in there. Surely they also count as treasures? I don't know, man. And these keys are... They're all the same. They're all spare keys to the library. Why do you have so many spares? At my age, I'm afraid I'll lose them. Here, take this one. But if you lost one, wouldn't you lose them all? That's what I had the exact... It's like, dude, you put all of your spares in the same place. If you lose one, then, not so bright. That's right. Wait a minute. We were just threatening to... Oh, this is Paimon. That's right. Wait, we were just threatening to report you. Why are you suddenly giving us something so important? Truly, especially if they're genuine secret texts of the Guhua clan. To be honest, the tourists from before paid in Mora, which I used to maintain things buried here. Not that there's much left of the Guhua clan now. The only ones left here who still have any desire to return and keep things running are a few of us old folks. It's just a shame. At our age, we have the will, but not the strength. You two saw how run down the place is. The most we can do now is keep the dust at bay. Huh. If Grandmaster Guhua were still around, I'm sure he'd laugh at our powerlessness. Wrong the third? But the Guhua clan's 1,000-year legacy can't just be buried along with us old folks, can it? I can tell that you're good people, and good people are hard to come by these days. Your willingness to humor an old fool like me brought some life back into this place. The way I see it, better these books be entrusted to you than left to rot in this place. I see. Huh. Anyway, that's enough of the sentimental talk. Let's just say I'm giving the key to you so you won't report me. No, Mr. Null. You may stay here as long as you like. As for the books in the library, take any that catch your eye. Help yourself, alright? Oh, that was actually kind of nice. Can't believe you bullied an old man. Oh, wait. Enough of the whole treasure thing. Still turned to be a hoax in the end. Paimon's really mad now. You bullied an old man that was facing hard times? How could... Listen. He was being a mean old man. Also, is this squirrel praying? Hello? Wait, can we open this now? Someone's ledger. Ooh. After much thought, I've decided to write down the accounts in detail. I'm not getting any younger, so these could come in handy if my memory even ever worsens. 3 guests, 1,000 Mora donated in total, saved for tablet repairs. 2 guests, 300 Mora donated in total, saved for tablet repairs. 5 guests, they claimed to value historical heritage and that they hoped to promote traditional culture. They sauntered off without donating a thing. 2 guests, 3,000 Mora donated, saved for tablet repairs. 1 guest stepped on a wooden rack and broke it. Paid 500 Mora as compensation, saved for rack repair. 2 guests, 1,000 Mora donated, saved for rack repair. Ordered a wooden rack from Yilong Wharf, cost 1,200 Mora. The remaining 300 Mora saved for tablet repair. That must be a really important tablet. Is it? It's not this tablet, is it? No. Where's Huang the Third? Ooh, we can go in there now. Hang on. I want to check something else. Oh wait, is this? Wait, what is this?
Quit following me. Too slow.
Book? Sword? Nothing else, eh? Alright. Ugh, it's completely rusted. It's actually impossible to get this thing open.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
That's exactly why we're here, Xingqiu. Also, the whole treasure thing still turned out to be a hoax in the end. Ugh, Paimon's really mad now. Just you wait, she's gonna find something super valuable to take away from the arcane archive today. Deserved. Are you ready to delve into the ancient secrets of the Guhua clan? I'm ready to get my second dark iron sword. Where are we? Right here. Close that. And that. Alright. Search the arcane archive.
Body and mind.
Nah. Record of the Guhua Masters. All who are admitted should learn from the story of Grandmaster Guhua and delve into Life Ender, the fusion of spear and the sword, and defend the roads by eliminating evil during their travels. These records are kept to encourage the newly admitted students. Grandmaster Guhua, Master of Spear and Sword, the third master with a profound understanding of martial knowledge, wrote the manuscript of Martial Ways. The tome is really old, and most of the writing cannot be discerned.
Time to act.
No. Hang on, I just want to be a mint picker for a second. Thank you. When the sword is unsheathed, raindrops unite and float like drifting blossoms. That is the key to the way of the rain cutter. I get it now. I must let the rain accumulate on the blade. That means that I must train on rainy days. In my humble opinion, there are quite a few problems with this. Those who perform rain cutter unleash this technique's power with their hearts and eyes, not merely with the sword that they wield. A true master of the technique carries an imposing aura without relying on any formidable weapon. When they unsheath their swords, what catches the eye is not the blade edge's glint, but a rainbow piercing through the sunlight. I've got it. I've got the hang of it. I've mastered the way of wielding rain cutter with my heart and eyes. Haha, I did it. I bet these additions are Xingqiu's. We love picking mint, true. And crooked handwriting. Because Xingqiu has bad handwriting. After many experiments, I have discovered that this training method is problematic. Do not try. Alright. Oh, uh-oh. Let me up. You can die here.
Wind rises.
Nine Swords of Xianyun. A novel of martial chivalry with an aged cover and lots of annotations written between the lines. The book described how Wu Feng, the main character, fell off a cliff while gathering herbs. Oh, see, I guess we shouldn't be mint pickers then, because that'll happen. But ended up learning incredible techniques and becoming a hero of their time through a twist of fate. An unexpected twist. The rusty sword bought from a roadside vendor turned out to be an extremely powerful blade. Huh, maybe I should go to the market more often myself. Oh, it is your time to disappear. We'll return one day. Have a nice experience, Liv. Yes, definitely. Have a nice experience, Liv. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. You'll admit you tried to dive here? Yeah. Falling off the cliff only to find a secret tome full of techniques. The beggar in the village was actually a grandmaster in hiding. Too cliche. This wouldn't fly with modern readers. But the part where the invading fiends were driven back by the main character who had been living in solitude there. That wasn't half bad. Look, every time I see crooked handwriting, I think it's just Xingqiu's editions. Xingqiu's notes. Oh, that's not on the map. Cool. Guhua, aloof spear. This is some kind of talisman? No, there are some words faintly written on this. At least talismans have legible writing on them. The handwriting looks like it's cursive script. No, this is beyond cursive. Paimon can't read any of this. Is it Xingqiu's handwriting? Okay, how do we... Wait. Okay, yeah. Too shallow to dive. Huh? Huh? Huh. Okay. Interesting. First, hang on a minute. That's not on the map either. Wait, yes it is. I'm dumb. Oh.
Time to begin work. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Guhua notes. Practicing the light piercer technique. Destroyed all the dummies by mistake. No money or resources. I've got an idea. I'll tie straws together to make my own. Gathering straw. Tying straw. Exhausting. Practicing the light piercer technique. Destroyed all the dummies by mistake. I might as well train with the swords first. Bored. As I sat before the courtyard, I felt slightly hungry. I pondered on what I saw the other day, and I suddenly felt enlightened. If I use the sword, something, I'll call it Raincutter. I'll try it another day. I accidentally fell while practicing Raincutter. Luckily, it's nothing serious. I thought of an idea. Why not dig a deep pond below the piles? Not only will it prevent injuries from falls, but I can raise fish for food. I went to a fisherman and bought dozens of fish. I tried to cook them. Their deliciousness was unrivaled. Next 10 or so pages are dedicated to detailed records of cooking methods for fish, and some are even paired with illustrations. Accidentally fell while practicing Raincutter. Success. Wait, but success? What more is there after that? The spear and sword must be wielded with the same mastery as something. There's a comment from the third master beside it. Second nature. And that is the truth. Yet there is none. How shall it be granted? How shall it be revealed? Renovated the library. Design within and look with the eyes and combine scrolls of knowledge from all places with chambers of all corners. Then the next few pages are smudged and unintelligible. Comment from third master at the side. This advises future generations to read extensively. How far can we go with this? Recovered from injury, the little Bai kid visited with button fish. Plump, delicious, and without any pungent smells. I asked for the recipe, passed down the life ender technique, recorded here. The following pages contain detailed records of various methods of cooking mutton. Oh, there's also a line about just not really bothered Paimon. Is it about the observing with your eyes? Yeah, me too, Paimon. Imagine not having any space in your artifact inventory. Surely isn't me. Think you wanted to be a chef, not a fighter? Okay, cool. Books on the shelf are more or less related to the robustness of rock. Three snacks you absolutely must try in Yilong Wharf. That sounds like Paimon's kind of book. The colorful pamphlet describes the 3 most famous snacks in Yilong Wharf in great detail with pictures and words. Paimon's getting a little hungry looking at these. Noel, do you want to try them out later? Wait, why is this in the Arcane Archive? Huh? Wait, hang on. Paimon was in the way. Sorry, I just thought that was kind of funny. Bookshelf are more or less related to enduring nature of rain. Give. Oh, actually, wait. I messed up. It's fine. This is fine. Do we need to read all of these? Related to blazing summer heat. Oh wait, the rock. It's yellow, it's Geo, I get it. Lightning, yeah. Wait, what was this one then? I forgot. Rain, of course. Found you.
Swollen Fury.
Martial arts novels. Contents are fascinating, but da-da-da-da. No, I want that.
The wind rises.
Let's be over here for this, I think. Huh? Okay. Hmm. Oh, the water level's dropping.
Someone needs assistance.
Did we actually find the Guhua clan's treasure after all? Let's go take a look. Ah yes, behold, the ancient treasure of the Guhua clan. A rock pile. And 20,000 mora. Ooh. Take that.
Someone needs assistance.
That. And some dead fish. And some of this. Alright, you know what, Xingqiu? You do the honors.
For justice. Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Why were there frogs in there? Okay, well. Burning light piercer coverage scatter. Burning the key to light piercer converge scatter. Scatter lights converge flame. The book has sustained heavy water damage, rendering most of its contents illegible. Yeah, gee, I wonder why. It's not like it was just submerged underwater for hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years. Okay, well, I thought that was the Dark Iron Sword. Ooh. I'm missing a waypoint somewhere now. Just underwater for who knows how long? Why were there frogs in there? I think you figured out. Fair point. Whoa, who knew that such a big secret could have been hidden in this rundown hall? Honestly, I didn't see it coming either. Maybe that's why they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Also, Paimon doesn't think Huang III knew about this place either. Hold on, could this be the actual Guhua treasure chamber recorded in the legends? Also, no, look over there. Paimon spies something glowing on the platform. Could it be a mechanism? Anyway, let's go check it out right away.
Body and mind. Body and mind.
Is this one on the map? Nope. Alright.
No, my sword.
Alright. Does this open? Door can be opened using the key Huang III gave us too. There's only ever been one key to all of Wangsheng Hall this whole time. Well, that's handy. I feel this seems kind of suspicious. I'm just gonna preemptively mark all three of these. No, no. What may pierce light? Stone tablet does not move. Kick the stone tablet. Oh, alright. Seems like something just opened. Cool. So that's what that was. That's good to know. Hmm. I think. Think. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I'll just wait for this one to respawn. Unless it doesn't. It probably doesn't. Okay. Ooh. I'll take it. 121. There isn't a second one. It respawns. Oh, okay. Different from every other puzzle. I think that there have been a couple puzzles like that where I've just waited for it to respawn, but there are... Or do you mean puzzles besides Geogranum puzzles? Because if so, I kind of agree with that.
Wind rises.
Okay.
Treasure hunting, a valiant endeavor.
¿Dónde? Sure, we'll call it that. Indistinct inscription. What shall cut the rain? That was easy. The other ones definitely had a respawn timer. Oh, wow. It's... Oh, wow. Okay. Where have we not gone? We went this way.
Quit following me.
Okay, up here. No, we've been here. We went there. We came from there.
Swallow Fury.
How about you? Are you on the map? No. Alright.
Take it, have fun.
Dark Iron Sword. We got it. One more chest nearby, ignoring the big mechanism. Was it this one? Or was it a different one? Either way, we got the Dark Iron Sword. We did it, boys! Alright. Now. Here's the situation. First, we gotta lock it. Because I don't want to accidentally refine it. Use it as refinement. It was that one. Congrats, there it is. Thanks. I like the look of this one. This one's cool, but this is dark iron. I think... No, I think I'm gonna hold on to it. I'll have 2 dark iron swords. With Chen the Sharp Sword. Yeah, oops, shoot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. At the very least, you know... Okay, worst comes to worst, they don't release anymore, right? Although they have it, like, you know, you can refine it. I don't know what it caps at, or what they program it to cap at, but let's say we never get any more. Then I'll have 2. If they release any more, I don't need 2, or sorry, I don't need 3. I'm good with 2. I can use one of those on this guy. So for the time being, we're just gonna keep him like that. I will bring him up to 20 though, without ascending. This one, this one. Yep. All right, there we go. It's beautiful. I love it. It's programmed to cap at 5, same as the others. Okay, nice. So maybe they'll only ever release 5, right? Or they could stop releasing it right now. But if they do release if they release 5, I'll probably do 1, 2, and then R2, R2, and then probably R3. Or maybe I'll just have R2, R2, and then a single R1. I also love the description for this. Why is your sword lying on the ground? I'm suntanning the sword to make it darker. Why? Good question, kid. What's the darkest thing you can think of? Crows? Sure. What else? Cooking pots. Good. Keep going. What's underneath the cooking pot? Fire. And where does the fire come from? The girl thought for a bit. Coal. Coal is the darkest thing of all. That's right. Coal, or carbon, is what makes iron stronger. But I figure I can just darken the sword by tanning it instead. With that, he flipped the sword over to the other side. That's one of my favorite descriptions. Alright. Got that one. So I think that blue light indicates where the puzzle is. So that blue light is for that puzzle. Or tablet, rather. That blue light is for that tablet. Okay, so this should be the third one then. Somehow, somewhere.
Wind rises.
Oh, wait. Well, there's one too. Okay, so maybe not. We came from there.
Squall fury.
We went there. We went there. Is it up there, maybe? No. Okay. Oh, wait. Stop looking for what doesn't exist? Yeah, I just now saw the quest marker. Listen to Johnny. This place is long ruined, this is all that's left. Oh, there is only 2? Oh, shoot. Sorry, alright, we're here. Engraved inscription. The heavens are unfaithful, and those who seek its blessings and gain audience are rare. Fate is capricious, and those whose prosperity endures are few. They who are favored often find their paths barred, and worse awaits those who are not. This monument was left to ask this of future generations. When you have reached a dead end, what shall you do? Probably fight. Oh shoot. Another one of the Guhas trials. Hey, that was cheating.
I must leave no stone unturned.
The wind rises.
You know what? No. I don't know how many of these are going to be, but let's do this.
Busted. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh. Well, that's no fun. I wanted more combat. I specifically... Oh, there we go. Nope.
Let me read you a verse.
Just to have fun. We're in the lair of the Goopla. I figured, why not?
Gotcha. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, this is actually taking a while.
Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Thank you.
Wind rises.
Uh-oh.
Take it easy.
Oh my, it's targeting me now. This is fun. This is actually kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Come on, more. Oh, okay, hang on. Wait a minute.
Take it easy. Things are about to get done.
No, my sword! Time to clean up.
Do this with Solus and Chill. Wait, can you redo this? And it's for the infusion only. Can you redo this? So this is fun. Like, this is a fun little like trial thing.
Squall and Fury. Know your place.
Leave it up to me.
Nice. Oh, that's right. You do have 2 alt accounts. Didn't Huang III mention something about 12 secret chambers? Ooh. There seems to be a faint engraving of a spear on this inscription. Oh! Wait a minute. Come on, what you got? What you got? Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. I want you to hit me. Come on, do it! Why give me the red lines? Just don't even. Oh shoot, wait, hang on. Don't even give me the red lines. Just surprise me. Come on. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Sword. Okay, hang on. This is gonna be battle. If this is gonna be battle, let me change the team comp real quick. My people are shrinking. Don't talk about my people like that. I've got a Rite national team I can do, but I think instead... Hang on. Where did it... It's... Duh, it's team 3. Switch you over to...
Can't sleep.
You...
Let's go for a...
Alright. Sword. Let's go.
Illusion shot.
Oh, mine's the command. And I...
Busted. Take it easy.
Come on. Thank you. Wait, why are there sparks everywhere?
Shine down.
Don't be scared. Not now.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Shot's over. There is no escape.
Oh, mine's the command.
Things are about to get done.
Yeah. Can we do it again? You can just keep doing it. Oh, that's so cool, actually. Wait, that's actually really cool. That's fun. Oh, man, I like that. Alright. Nice. We get paid.
Jackpots.
Sadly, none of the original challenges. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate, but... I mean... Yeah, no. Debating. They added a repeat... Yeah. I got the sense of the debating after I got to the first one. That was so much fun though. I'm glad they added that. Wait, stats? Bad. Bad stats. Very not good stats. Okay. We can keep going. Okay, we have to keep going. Oh wait, that was probably... Shoot. That was... Okay, that was probably that one. That's probably that one there. I'll check it later. So many murdered fish on the path. I mean, it's not our fault. Okay, it's our fault that the water suddenly disappeared, but it's also not our fault. The fish shouldn't have been there. Is it this? I think so. There are two others, then it was that one. Ooh. Huh? This sword seems to have something written on it. Let Paimon see. Caressing the blade, singing I go, to cleave dragons and drink their blood. The divine light, like flowing lightning, the icy edge threatens to smash the mountains. Beneath Mount Tianheng I slay tigers. The scaled beast I skewer amidst the sea of clouds. When I return crowned in success, we shall live at ease. There's also a stone tablet next to it. Eh? The handwriting below seems to be different. I originally wanted to leave behind some delicacies here, but the food would inevitably spoil over time, so I left the recipes for you to cook instead. I assure you, they shall be delicious indeed. Hey, is it that guy from earlier? Apart from these, nothing else remains, only this sword and the beautiful scenery. When faced with a dead end, what should we do? You already know the answer. Do not take treasure leaving solely one, henceforth. Peruse me when in despair. Oh, these lines here are so illegible that Paimon can't understand it one bit. They roughly mean that he didn't take anything with him. After all this, we didn't find a single valuable treasure. All that hope for nothing. What do you mean, Paimon? We got another dark iron sword, and a luxurious chest, and a precious chest, 2 exquisite chests, a couple common chests. We found a lot of literal treasure. It's okay. I'll make you something to eat. Huh? For real? Then it's settled. Paimon never imagined that we'd be able to still see such scenery in a tight spot like this, though. It's something at least, right? Honestly, yeah. Ooh. Guhua fish and lamb soup. Was it just that one?
1 client,
Yeah, just that one.
2 clients, 3 clients.
Okay, yo, but when do we get this sword in the game? Wait. Caressing the blade. Yeah. Oh! Sure. Rewarding people for rereading text. This is the second time in just like the past 5 minutes. Now, all you got was a recipe. Everything else doesn't count. Perhaps the real recipes were the friends we made along the way. What if we reread? Okay, we can't reread that. Wait, but can I not? Hello? No. Alright, fine. What was I looking for? Oh, guys. There's the first one. There's the second one. We're so smart. What was I needed something. Oh, right, check if this was where that was on the map. Oh, also there's that spirit carp. Yep, it's that one. Cool. You knew it was there? Oh, and you didn't say anything? Missed that. Make sure to head up for that carp thing. Puzzles are mine to solve. Yeah, that's fair. I appreciate that, Johnny. I actually really do. Cool. Got that. I still don't know what those things are for. Okay, but that's all of that. $145. Still not enough for another one. How many spirit carp do I have? Let's see. I haven't actually checked. It's probably under precious items, right? 29. And then I can get some more out of this. But I can't get more primos. Alright, well we got that one that I wanted to do done, so that's good. I'm gonna get rid of that. Over halfway done. Halfway done to what? I don't even know what I'm collecting them for. They didn't tell me. I just saw it was shiny and I picked it up. Okay, here... Okay, I think it's time for Xianyun pulls. Right? Surely. Finishing the main world quest for an area and you'll find out. Alright, sounds good. I guess I should do that. And I would get 20 primos out of it, but I don't know how long that'll put me out for.
Illusion shattered. Gotcha.
Nice. How long does this take to get the 20 primos? Have I completed the main quest for the region? I have not. Yeah, answer that question. It's pretty involved, for sure, a next time thing. If I can just get this chapter done here, we can get 20 primos and get one more wish out of it. But I don't know if it's going to take too long, is the thing. If I can get this within, like, 10, 15, 20 minutes, or something like that, I'm down to do this, this chapter of the quest. Jua, can you check real quick? And then I'm also going to ping my mod real quick to see if they're free. Okay. Or wait, Johnny, were you saying that that particular chapter was involved? Looks like the very short epilogue for the main world quest. Okay, easy. Nice. If it's just the epilogue, then we got this. Hi, Lucid. We're gonna... If this is a short quest, I'm gonna do this one for 20 primos to get another wish. We'll have 4 wishes that we can use to pull for Xianyun. But Jua's gonna check to see how involved this is. I hope it's not... I hope this chapter isn't super involved. I just want to do my pulls right now. Let me recount my pity. It was at 54 last time, I think, right? And I did 3 pulls? It is the epilogue? Okay. Let me just recount. I can go at least 50 to 11 pages in. 50, 54. Okay, it hasn't updated yet. 4 minutes. Oh, seriously? Easy. Eh? And that's... Hi, Xianyun. Nolan Paimon, you're here. Huh? Xianyun? Why are you over here? Because I can't get in. Can't get in? Where can't you get into? Carp's Rest, where Fujin is resting. Carp's Rest? Oh, you mean the place Fujin dragged us off to way back when? It's an abode sealed by her adeptal energy. I don't have her adeptal energy. Thus, I cannot go to her. Huh? But you didn't mention anything before she went back to rest. It escaped my mind. It escaped my mind. Bit late now, Bluey. Do you need help? The adeptal energy you possess is sufficient to open the gate of Carp's Rest, so yes, I need your help. Huh? Wait a sec, so you've been waiting here for us this whole time? I was not waiting for you. I was looking for a way into Carp's Rest. That seems like pretty much the same thing to... Anyway, we're a bit worried about Fujin's condition too, so why don't we go and see her together? Fine. Thank you both. Follow me. This is short, maybe a little longer than that because reading and commentary, but it should be done in 5 minutes, 10 at the most. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for checking on that. And then, we'll do the Xianyun pulls. This is the place. The door's open. Just go on forward. Now you mention it. When she brought us here before, we could never open this seal. Power requires familiarity. Her power is no exception. There probably isn't treasure in here. Or, things to collect. I will take that, though. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. Clarion Echo. Right there. Just put that giant thing in your pocket of infinite holding. Exactly. Which apparently only we have. Traveler was confused at why other people couldn't hold just boxes of tea and other souvenirs. I guess we're canonically one of the only ones who has that ability. Huh? No, Paimon and Xianyun. Why did you all come here? Oh, that's Fujin's voice. And it's coming from down below? I'm a little worried about you. Yeah, we're all worried about your health, so we just came here without giving you a heads up. You did the same thing to us first, so Paimon thinks we're square now. Huh? Ah, sorry. When I returned here to rest, I think I forgot to unlock the entrance. I am so sorry. You came here to see me, but I made things harder for you instead. Oh, it wasn't much of a hassle, but why are you, hiding in a puddle? How should I put it? Because I can't return to the form I prefer yet, and with you guys always seeing me in my carp form, I can't help but feel a bit embarrassed. You are aware that we've already seen it many, many times, right? So there's no need to hide yourself, is there? But before, I could turn back into human form whenever I wanted, so I thought moving around as a carp was just a matter of convenience. But now, all I have is this slick and slippery self, so I find it a bit... Oh, that's a bit of a strange thing to be so insistent about, but anyway, all that matters is that you're okay. But Xianyun said that your adeptal energy wasn't consumed, it was just dispersed around the mountains, forests, and rivers of Xianyun Vale, and that's why you've been weakened so much. So if we were to collect the scattered adeptal energy, just like when we were finding the golden carp in Yaori Valley, then you'd get better, right? Yes, at least in theory that's correct, but... Right? So if we see similar carp, we should just bring them back here. That way you'll recover much faster. That would be far too much trouble for you. My power is not yet that feeble. If I simply rest here for some time, it'll be enough. That's grammar type, or little typo right there. It's not that much of a hassle. We'll just keep our eyes peeled if we run into any. Thank you then. However, I really don't want to trouble you anymore on my behalf. You've already done so much for me. If the two of you should happen to find any more adeptal energy during your travels, please simply transfer them into the jade here. Though balance has been restored to the water and soil, if we can add more power to the rain jade, we can ensure favorable weather and prosperous years to come. And what about you? And what about you? Really now, I already told you, all I need to do is rest here for a bit. No, Paimon, I really am quite grateful, and quite happy, that you came to visit me. This is the first time anyone has come here since Herblord left. And thank you as well, Xianyun. I have done nothing worthy of your thanks. Alright, enough of that. Then let's just think of me as thanking you for bringing Nolan Paimon here. Really now. And lastly, let me say thank you once more, Nolan Paimon, for all you have done. And that is what I need those carps for. Alrighty. I see. When you have collected 40 spirit carp, you will receive the votive Rain Jade's revelation, which will mark the locations of the remaining spirit carp. Five levels. Nice. Cool. I'm going to do standard pulls here real quick to get these out of my inventory. Once you hit 40 carp, you can search in game for the last 10. Okay, thanks. You probably sent that before I read it on screen. And I just missed it. Okay. Now, we're gonna do Xianyun pulls. That's map. Alright. Time to pull for Xianyun. Alright. We already tried pulling next to Yuandai. I think back to the table. It seems to be her favorite table. Wish me luck, thank you. Appreciate it. And then gotta adjust the party. Of course.
Time to begin work?
Who was the other? Here's to 3 Noel cons. 54 pity, let's see where this goes. It's actually 55 plus... No, I didn't do that one. So it's 55, I think. Because it was 54, but I don't think it had updated with that first one that I did accidentally. Also, 3 Noel cons, which just give me 3 wishes back, so I am totally about that. Who did I put here? Oh, was it Gaming?
Ready to rumble.
Oh, it was 53 plus 1? Are you sure? I remember Johnny typing 54 in chat earlier. Well, Johnny, you were the one who typed the number earlier. Do you happen to remember? Also, who else? Oh, Morax. Duh. We're gonna do that instead.
What shall we do?
Not a clue? Nice. Alright. Well, this is fine. I don't want to observe, I want to sit. Alright. Funny how the 54 you remember is 53 plus 1. Is it? I don't know. I don't know how math works. Either way. 50... We'll say 54. Actually, you know what? I can just check here on the history if that wish did go through. Far was on. Yeah, that was today. Wait, I missed it. Did I? 50? 54. Yep. Chat's right. Streamer's dumb. I apologize. So 54, so this will get us to 58. 55. 56. 57. Darn. Alright, well, how much time is left on her banner? A week? I think we got this. 58 pity. She's guaranteed. Yeah, we got this. L? Listen, you're the one who was here watching. I don't know what that says. No, but we'll figure it out. You're not getting until at least 63. Why would you speak this into existence, Jua? You should have said it was gonna be next pull. Alright, well, that was an experience. Good instinct, Jua. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, wasn't a total loss. Perhaps the real Xianyun was the friends we made along the way. It means your luck went into the relic you were leveling earlier on HSR. Well, I'm glad that at least you got the luck then. Alright. I don't know if y'all can tell, my voice has been like really strained for the past like hour or so I'm probably gonna end it here just so I don't overdo it. But this was fun. I'm glad we finished Lantern Rite. I can't wait for next year's Lantern Rite. I love it so much. It's my favorite festival in this game. And we'll pull for Xianyun again. We'll keep pulling. Yo, Macho, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Mods, can I get a slash shout out for Macho and then a regular shout out as well? Yo, how was your stream? I popped in for a very short bit, but I had to get ready for my own. Let's see. Playing Fortnite? Nice. Yo, welcome in, Cedro. Me to it. Nice. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Null, for anyone who doesn't know. I am a floating eyeball. That's basically my entire story. That's my whole personality. I'm a floating eyeball that plays mostly Genshin, but I've got a couple other things that I have planned. A really fun stream idea next month coming, and then another game that I've got on the docket as well after that.
There is still a lot left.
I've also been thinking of streaming space, what's it called? It's a space game, Elite Dangerous. It wouldn't be like a new playthrough, it would just be kind of continuing where I've left off, because that's a game that I've played a whole lot of in the past. So I'll feel that one out and see how, you know, if it might be something that y'all would enjoy. Anyways, sorry Macho, I was actually just about to raid out too because my voice is a little tense right now. So, but I appreciate the raid. I really do, man. Thank you so much. Sound a bit like Elon Musk? I don't know about that, but if you think so, DJ. If it's a compliment, then thank you. Thank you. Unless I am Elon Musk. Maybe. You'll never know. Gonna raid out soon. Rib. Raid me too late. Yeah, no, it's fine. I appreciate it though, man. I super do. It was so nice. And guys, go check out Macho. He's a friend of mine that's in the server as well. If you guys aren't in the server and want some notifications on when I go live or on any of the updates that I've got going on, there's the Discord link. Hope to see you there. We'll also probably do some community games or movie nights or something at some point soon. I keep saying it, but I do mean it. It's just I've been working on this stream idea for a few months now, and I'm just really excited about that. So, anyways, thanks for sending everyone over, Macho, but now we're going to see if there's anyone else raiding right now, or anyone else streaming now that we can raid. You can tell my brain's mush. I need rest. Who to raid? Who else is playing Genshin right now? Raid Miko. Oh, Miko's live. Let's raid Miko. That is a great idea. Miko D. Miko is playing Project Zomboid right now. Alright. Miko is another friend who is streaming, and I think they're pushing for affiliate. So, it would really mean a lot if you could give them some support as well. He mostly plays Overwatch and Power World, I think, but today looks like a new game. So we'll go ahead and start that. Here are the raid messages. Raid 1, copy that one down if you don't have my emotes, or copy that one down if you do. Stream Elements clearly does not, because Stream Elements is a... I was gonna say something mean. I'm not gonna say that. Stream Elements, you've been mostly helpful. Anyways, I'm gonna be raiding with y'all. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. And I will see you on the next one. No, Macho, no. Kind of, but no. Anyways, thanks again, everyone. I'll see you all on the next one. Have a great one. Bye.